This is a pitch or ditch video, but I can't contain my Ben Rice excitement. Okay, you're here for Garrett Crochet. Let's start the video now. Thank you, everyone, for being present for my American Idol audition. At the top of the show here, we're doing a pitch or ditch, though. That's why you're here. I'm just so happy Ben Rice is here. Look, he's my starting DH forever. But yeah, pitch or ditch, the series in MLB The Show where we take a pitcher who's new and we see if he's worth your time or not. So today we are focused on Finest Garrett Crochet. You're going to see every single pitch we throw with Finest Garrett Crochet in a ranked game. This is Hall of Fame difficulty. Garrett Crochet should be nasty, gross, disgusting. He's got all the pitches you want. You could argue a slider over a sweeper, but I think this is lore accurate for him to have a sweeper. His early in the game cycle card carved me up. His controls on this card are incredible. His breaks are incredible, except the circle change, which is just fine. Quirks, we're talking outlier on the sinker, which ironically kind of hurts him a little bit because it closes the gap between the four-seamer and the sinker, but we'll deal. We'll figure it out. He's also got break outlier. 114 stamina. He's a guy, I'm thinking he's a 5 and fly. Maybe we get 6 and we ditch. I don't envision him as being a guy who's going to, keep tricking you throughout. We're going to throw a lot of sinkers, a lot of cutters. We're going to play them off each other. That's kind of just the name of the game with Garrett Crochet. But we're going to give him a go. We're going to give him a good old shot. I'm excited to play. We're 94 and 36. We are rated, I don't know what we're rated, 734. So let's do it. Our opponent today for pitch or ditch, Garrett Crochet, is also Garrett Crochet. Oh, crap. I'm in trouble. We are on the road. Rick's Sticks 9, 74 and 17. Oh, goodness me. Help. Guys, I'm trying to record a video right now, and I've been stuck on this screen for 3 minutes. Hello? Is this a new freeze? What the hell do I do? Ramon, help. Guys, I've been on this screen for 5 minutes and nothing has happened. The game has not begun. I don't know what the hell's going on. It's November, so I'm quitting, and we're gonna move on. It looks like the game's not even in my game history. Yay! Let's do it again. All right, let's lock this in before this video goes completely off the rails. Let's go. It's time. Our opponent, for real this time. It felt like we're on the road. We are. It's Logan Webb and the New York Bandits. Good enough. Let's play. We are on the road at Coors, which does not bode well for Garrett Crochet, but we're going to hit first, get a run or two, and I'll see you in a second. Is that a single and a run? Ben Rice hit a one-out double, and he scored. Ben Rice's first at-bat of the God Squad's a double. Carlos Beltran knocks him in. This game feels like one-ply toilet paper. The connection is horrid. All right, Internet. This is up there with one of the worst connections to an MLB The Show game I've ever felt. But we're up 1-0, and perchance that's all that matters. So let us begin with the Garrett Crochet experience. We're going to throw cutters inside. We're going to throw sinkers that back right up and pair with that. And that's really how you pitch with Garrett Crochet, unless your opponent starts figuring that out. And then we change. But as you can see, that worked masterfully to get first 2 strikes, and then maybe he chases this. Ah, too high. Not competitive. We gotta be a little more competitive than that. But still, that's the general plan. Throw an occasional sweeper to get him off his toes, or get it on his toes, I guess. I don't know what that saying would work, or how that saying would work in this situation. Let's see if he's ready for this. He was. So, my opponent was rated 660-something, so a few games under Hall of Fame. But with the amount of games he's played, he's definitely someone who's capable of playing on Hall of Fame. So we just got to be, we got to be cognizant of that. We cannot play down, so to speak. We can't take anything for granted here. We still got to pitch appropriately. That's why I'm not just going to live inside. I'm going to take some spots, put them out. We're always trying to sequence and think about the next pitch. How does the one pitch set up the next one? So he's diving out and away at that very late. I would argue it is safe to throw it again. It's another one of these demons, despite their record, has the best eye you've ever seen. Okay, way out in front of that and got a decent piece of it. So what do we throw? What do we throw? I mean, in theory, you should be even more in front of this. Grounder or strikeout. We'll take that. We'll take that. I don't think he was expecting that pitch there. I'm going to be very careful with a cutter away to Seager because a lot of people lefty-lefty sit on that cutter, and there is a nice easy pitch to get a nice easy out. Let's go. Garrett Crochet doing just fine. Goodbye! That ball was hammered. Internet, there's a sincere chance this game doesn't go the duration, and not because I'm going to smoke this guy, because his router might spontaneously combust. The rubber banding is insane. 2-0 lead. Back on the bump. He's got back-to-back lefties in his order. Someone needs to teach him how to build a lineup. I know Bellinger has reverse platoon splits, but still. Not a fan of the strategy here. Okay, he's swanging the stick with lefties. He was aggressive with Seager, now aggressive with Bellinger. Very aggressive with Bellinger. That's a nice sweeper off that fastball, too. He's got 3 lefties in a row. You know, we burned him inside with the fastball, so we sped him up. Oh, sorry. Or really, we slowed him down with the sweeper, and it broke to a place that he was just not ready for. Okay. That sweeper caught mucho of the plate. He was in front of it. He was under it. We got the out. I didn't like where that pitch ended up. So we're not gonna, oh boy. It was a no slam zone, but that caught a lot of plate. Be careful. Let's just go back to our tried and true cutter on the hands. And that is another easy breezy, beautiful inning, man. Our opponent might not be the best, and that's okay. And now he quit. So we're gonna, yeah, goddamn. We're gonna have to go use Garrett Crochet in the finest event on All-Star. All right, let's see if we can get a few innings out of the event. I mean, this is what recording MLB The Show videos is like in November. I'm doing my best. All-Star, I know is you know, it's clearly where more of the player base hangs out and plays. I like showing how pitchers perform at a higher level, but that's okay. We're going to make this video work. So here we go. Probably going to do 2 event games. Try to get him 3 or 4 more innings so it's a full 5 to 6 inning picture. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. We're playing the Taco King. I had Taco Bell for dinner today. Not a sponsor, but I'd love it if it was. This game today genuinely feels like 2 of the hamsters deceased and perished on their hamster wheels keeping the servers alive. But at least Garrett Crochet gets to pitch in Boston. Isn't that neat? Here we go. We're going to do first pitch sweepers just to keep people off their toes. He followed it, but it's a weird first pitch to throw, especially of the whole game. We'll follow it up with some speed. Go to the sinker. Reminder, we are on All-Star. We might have a play. Oh, we do have a play. He's out. He's out! Yeah, it doesn't matter that he got a hit. Screw you. That's 1 out. We are on All-Star. There's going to be a lot more contact. It's about our ability to manage it. Oh, gosh, that was close. We'll take that out, though. Our ability to manage it and figure it out. I have noticed, now granted, it's been 2.5 innings. A lot of early swings against Crochet. I don't know if that's the opponents we're playing. Too small of a sample size. But maybe people are trying to be aggressive against Crochet. I try to be aggressive against Crochet because I don't want to get stuck in a long count. Because he's got the tools to really dice you up. Like that. Goodbye. Front door cutter. See you later. We have not scored in a game on All-Star, and that's upsetting to me. However, the connections piss. And everything I hit doesn't do the thing the feedback says it's doing. That's another 1 pitch out. I mean, Garrett Crochet, again, I hate that we didn't get to play a full ranked game or play a higher level player. Like, yes, I want to win, and winning's fun. I also want to showcase these cards to the best of their ability. No balls, 1 strike. I think Garrett Crochet is probably a top 10 option in the game. There are already so many lefties, so I don't know if you want to use another one. Up to you. That's another strikeout, though. Excuse me. Got a little burpees. But I think Garrett Crochet is very good. He dots his pitches. He's got movement. He's got all the pitches you want. Is Bellinger getting this? Come on, Bellinger. You're faster than that. Oh, my Lord. He didn't run. 2 out double. No big deal. I think Crochet is worth your time. Nice pitch. Are there 8, 9 other pitchers better than him, maybe. Probably fewer than that. As you can see, lots of weak contact. There's 2 innings of this event game. Fast forward to the next event game. All right, last game here for Crochet. That last connection genuinely felt like I was trying to cut a New York strip with a tangerine. I just cannot believe how bad the servers have gotten in the span of a week. It's like the second calendar flips to November, SDS shuts off half its server strength. That's a guess, I don't know. It just feels like it every year. Here we go. We are home, so that's fun. We're facing an all-finest lineup, which is also fun. Let's see if Crochet can get the job done. Let's hope this guy is just a little more competitive. Again, I want to win. I want to do well, but I want to showcase, oh boy, this guy's great. ×5 flawless. Here we go. If Crochet can do it against this fella, he could do it against friggin' anybody. And again, we're on All-Star. A BR Haven, some would say. So let's see if Garrett can do his damn thing. I say if we get 1 inning out of this, I give you guys a good 5 innings. That might be able to paint the picture for you. That's kind of what I'm shooting for here. This guy's going to be good enough to make me work, so we're not getting 2 innings out of this game. I can promise you that. That's a single there on the cutter, just out of Bobby Witt's reach. Let's see if we can get Cody out. I love that this Crochet dots as well as he does. Like, that's the difference between a pitcher I ain't using and a pitcher I will just lean into and run out there, is if you hit your damn spots. I was really hoping there was a drop ball button so we could turn 2 on that, but I'll take the jam shot out. Oh, this is scary. Dansby Swanson, awesome against lefties. Awesome against lefties, meaning perfect against them, but he does have 90 vision. That might not matter on All-Star, though. I like that we're pitching him away. Let's see if we can get him to expand up. Nope, he's too good for that. I should have known that. Low and in changeup. Don't hang. Good spot. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We're going to get the lead runner. Almost turned 2 on that. That was a great pitch. 2 outs. Runner on first. J-Ram. Another scary fella. Let's go inside now. He might be sitting away. Oh, my God. He did it. Garrett Crochet. 5 solid innings of 0-run baseball across 3 opponents. And that guy was good. I think Crochet might be, he might be a pitch. A lot of the guys we've been using lately are ditches. Crochet's a pitch. And so Garrett Crochet, it took us a friggin' long time to get 5 innings out of him. But 5 innings, no runs allowed, a .6 whip, 4 strikeouts. And I think he's actually pretty dang goodly. Listen, of all the finest starters, I think he's the best one. He's up there. He's top 3. We're going to use another one tomorrow. Paul Skeens, though the jury might be out on him. To be perfectly honest, we'll see. But thank you guys for making it to the end of this a little bit wonky of a video. Hope you learned something. Love you all. See you next time.